A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development for the upcoming 2026 U.S. Senate race in Texas, Representative Jasmine Crockett has officially announced her candidacy. The 44-year-old Democrat, known for her dynamic presence and fierce confrontations with Republicans, made her intentions clear on Monday, coinciding with the withdrawal of fellow Democrat Colin Allred from the race. Allred's exit has opened the door for Crockett as she seeks to solidify her position as a leading contender in a state that has historically leaned Republican. Crockett's announcement comes at a crucial time as Texas undergoes a contentious political climate, particularly with redistricting efforts that have further polarized both parties. Crockett has a notable reputation for her fiery media appearances and her ability to galvanize younger voters within the Democratic Party. Her popularity has been bolstered by her previous clashes with prominent Republicans, including former President Donald Trump, who infamously labeled her as having a low IQ. This only seems to have fueled her resolve to challenge the status quo. Her recent viral moments in committee hearings, especially her pointed exchanges with Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, have showcased her readiness to take on Republican adversaries head-on. As she steps into the Senate race, Crockett faces competition from Texas State Senator James Tallarico, who has also positioned himself as a rising star within the Democratic Party. Tallarico welcomed Crockett into the race, emphasizing the need for unity among Democrats as they prepare for a challenging election cycle. He stated, "We're building a movement in Texas, fueled by record-breaking grassroots fundraising and 10,000 volunteers who are putting in the work to defeat the billionaire megadonors and puppet politicians who have taken over our state." This sentiment reflects a broader strategy among Texas Democrats to consolidate support and resources as they aim to reclaim a Senate seat that has eluded them for decades. Crockett's entry into the race comes on the heels of significant political maneuvering among Texas Democrats. Allred, who initially sought the Senate seat, shifted his focus back to a congressional campaign, citing concerns over a divisive primary that could hinder the party's chances against Republican incumbents. Allred expressed his desire to avoid a bruising primary that could splinter Democratic efforts in the face of formidable Republican challengers, including incumbent Senator John Cornyn, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton, and Representative Wesley Hunt. The Republican primary is shaping up to be equally contentious, with Cornyn facing scrutiny from more conservative factions within the party. His criticisms of Trump following the Capitol attack and his involvement in gun control legislation have made him a target for challengers like Paxton, who is seen as a hardliner with a controversial history. The dynamics of the GOP primary could play a significant role in the overall election landscape, potentially providing an opening for Democrats if they can present a united front. Crockett's campaign is expected to focus on issues that resonate with Texas voters, including civil rights, healthcare, and education. Her background as a civil rights attorney and former state representative positions her as a candidate who understands the challenges faced by many Texans. As she embarks on this journey, her ability to connect with constituents and articulate a compelling vision for the future will be crucial. In her announcement, Crockett highlighted the importance of representation and the need for a Senate that truly reflects the diversity of Texas. She stated, "I believe in a Texas where our voices matter, where our communities are heard, and where we fight for justice and equality for all. It's time for a new generation of leadership that prioritizes the needs of our people over politics, as usual." With the primary election set for March 3, 2026, the coming months will be pivotal for Crockett and her fellow candidates as they ramp up their campaigns. The race will not only determine the future of the Senate seat, but also serve as a bellwether for the national political landscape as both parties gear up for the 2026 midterms. As the dynamics continue to evolve, all eyes will be on Texas to see how this pivotal race unfolds and what it means for the broader political landscape in America. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.